Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and today's video is mainly going to be to how to make a pattern for a scroll saw. Somebody that runs and has a scroll saw to make this woven looking basket. It is pretty cool. He cuts it out on a scroll saw. And this is the pattern he uses. Well, he says it's real easy to make it in Corel, to make it round, but he wants a rectangle. Well, I made a couple of rectangles this morning, and they work, but they're a little bit intense for a video. This one's more symmetrical, and this one, because of the fact that on a rectangle you've got more nodes on the long side, and there is a way to figure that out. I made these nodes equal, but for the video I'm going to just use a square. So I'm going to put my square, and I just held down the control button to make that square perfect square. We're going to round this off 1 inch all the way around. Then we're going to select it, and we're going to convert it to a curve. Now I'm going to take our nodes, and I'm going to lasso these two nodes, and I'm going to add with 2 clicks. I'm adding nodes in the middle. Same thing here. 2 clicks. I'm just getting the nodes on the straight line part. One more time. Now, Corel puts a couple of nodes we don't really need, and I don't really have to get rid of them, but I just don't like them there, so I'm going to just lasso them, and I'm hitting the delete key. And the reason this is easier for a square, because everything is equal now. Now we need to take our shape tool and lasso it all, right click, and convert it to a curve. Now on this side, I'm going to take my shape tool and I'm going to go inward, 1 click. My nudge factor is set on 1/2 inch. A lot of people don't realize you can nudge nodes. This one I'm going to go up, this one I'm going to go down. Now I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to go down with the arrow key, up with the arrow key, and up with the arrow key. Then I'm going to go, since we went in over here, I want to go out, in. I'm trying to do the opposite on the 4 sides. Out, in, out. So now we've got a shape. It's not maybe perfect, but it'll work for the video. You can kind of get an idea. Then I'm going to go to contour, and in a case like this you're going to want to contour to the outside. A lot of times if you contour the inside, it's going to have a little bit of trouble. So I'm going to contour the inside 1/2 inch, because my wall thickness of my wood, I want 1/2 inch. That looks pretty good. We are going to smart fill this with blue. We're going to move this out of the way. We're going to smart fill it now with yellow, just so you can see on the video. And we're going to move it out of the way. Now I'm going to get my lines and move them out of the way. I'm going to hit P on the keyboard, put it in the center of the page. I'm going to hit P with the blue one. But now I'm going to rotate the blue one 90 degrees. So there's your basket. Now you're going to have to play around, maybe don't nudge them 1/2 inch. Maybe just nudge them 1/4 inch. But you can kind of get the idea. This basket by itself would work. And somehow you could either make them a little thicker, or this would be a place you could, where this man he's going to cut and make it look like dowels running through there holding the basket together. And it's pretty sharp looking. I'm almost thinking about making one. I have a scroll saw. But this would be a place that you could put dowels as you glue them together. And from a side view, you wouldn't really be able to see this opening. But you could make your nudge factor 1/4 inch each way, and then they would fit tight together. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit, and thank you for watching.